and my live ended on me. I had to get off, y'all. I know one thing. I just rode about 45 minutes out to go do a quote, and the guy reached out to me. He actually he scheduled his consultation, but when I got there, he was surprised. He was like, "Oh, I didn't know." I was like, "What do you mean you didn't know? You the one who scheduled this, homie. You scheduled this. What do you mean you don't know? You scheduled me to come out a week ago today at this specific time, and I'm here on time. And you're wondering who am I?" I thought that was funny, but anywho, yeah. What's happening, my dog? And Jay, what's happening with you? Man, I'm doing alright, man. Doing alright. I'm out here trying to get this work in. I got a little small project that I'm working on. I was on live earlier, but I went out to do an estimate and got caught up in the sticks, man. And they ain't had no signal out there, boy. No signal. So my live screen ended on me. But yeah, yeah, people do waste time, man. So yeah, the dude he was wondering like what I was doing there, but he's like, "Oh, I forgot." He's like, "I didn't even think anybody was coming out." Or, "What do you mean, bro? You scheduled me to come out here. I'm here. Let's get to it. What's the issue?" So he's actually in the process of getting a pool installed, which was perfect. I love when people reach out to me prior to actually getting a pool installed, because I don't know if the pool company prepared them for all the damage they're about to incur on their property. Mind you, he have a huge backyard. His backyard is huge. I was like, nice, nice. This is a nice backyard. I say, man, to be real, you got some huge openings for the fence, so they're not gonna have any issues getting back here with the excavator. But let me just prepare you, because I just did a project last week. A few weeks before that, we're always doing projects where people actually get in-ground pools installed. So I say you can prepare from the road all the way to the fence. 12 feet width, at least 12 to 14 feet is going to be damaged. They're going to be driving, skid steers, not skid steers, but a excavator over there, because that's what they use to dig out the hole for the pool. How big is the pool, my man? He's like, it's going to be, I think 12 by 24, something like that. It's pretty decent size. I was like, cool. Well, you can expect on the exteriors of the pool, after the pool is installed, roughly 10 feet of that radius around the pool is possibly going to be damaged as well, because they have to dig. They're going to be back and forth with the machinery, etc. So they're going to dig. So you can expect, roughly, and it's fairly close to the house. So I was like, man, to be honest with you, you may need 2 pallets back here, because it's open space. When it's open space, I got to keep a G with them. I'm like, hey, it's open space. You shouldn't incur any damage on the back of this lawn. Like, he got like at least 8,000 square feet, almost 10,000 square feet of his backyard that they shouldn't even touch that piece, because there's no need for them to even go that far in the yard. So I'm out here trying to find me a freaking blower, because I don't want to go back home to get my blower. I'm about to stop by a pawn shop and buy one real quick. Alright, my home is not close by. I'm about 45 to an hour away from home. I ain't going home. I'm about to go find me a quick blower from a pawn shop or something, call it a day. But he shouldn't incur any damage on that the back lawn. So from the backyard to the front yard, roughly 3 to 4 pallets. And I just was transparent. I was like, man, let me actually give you a breakdown of what that costs. I say, but this is what we're gonna do. You said they're gonna be working on it in September or whatever. I said, cool. So mid-September, hit me up. We'll stop by. We'll stop by and get some accurate measurements, because right now I'm kind of shooting from the hip, giving you a price point. But I'm telling you, based off of me doing this for a little while, you're looking at roughly 4 pallets at most. I say, but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna send you over those numbers, and closer to the finish of the install, the pool install, I'll come over and correct that if need be. But as of right now, it's going to be 3 to 4 pallets. I'm gonna go ahead and estimate it. It's centipede grass, and he want to stick with centipede. I don't like centipede. More than likely, this year I probably put down maybe 3 jobs of centipede. Typically, I suggest people get either Bermuda grass, zoysia, or St. Augustine. Centipede, I typically don't put down. Not my favorite. What's happening, y'all? Let me start reading these comments. I'm reading my boy A and J comments, man, because everybody else be wilding sometime. Shit, that's if you can even find one at a pawn shop this time of day. Let the truth be told. God above. For sure. I hate centipede grass. I believe that's what's going on in my front yard. And it's, yeah, man. What's going on, Superboy? What's going on? I ain't LeBron Williams. God bless you. Where are you from? I'm in Charleston, South Carolina, but I'm from Florida.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're all right. I'm gonna put the mute on right now because I don't want to get no disclaimer for this music playing, y'all. Hey y'all, that one at the bottom, that Caltech, I love. That's one of my favorite ones. I gotta get it. I ain't gonna get it today. It's definitely a 12 gauge shotgun. I cannot bring myself to buy a hand blower for $100. Cannot bring myself to do it. I was trying to find a cheap little battery power one because I hate fighting with carburetors. Typically, if I get something that's gas operated, I gotta fight with it. If I get a carburetor clean, let me just pop a battery in something and keep it moving, man. I ain't got time for all that. Yes, sir. Happy legs up Monday. That's crazy. Man, that 12 gauge is probably right for around about 1200. No, probably it's probably like eight something here. But I've seen some of the other ones right around 579. And guns be cheap, bro. Guns be cheap. Like it's surprising to me all the time when I go look at guns, how much they cost. I got to get me one of those shotties though. I love Keltec. I had a Keltec Sub 2000. That was my baby. That was my baby. I could shoot with that thing, man. So accurate. I had some precision. I felt like I was a sharpshooter, man. That Sub 2000. Keltec Sub 2000. That was my baby. I'm gonna get another one though. I like Keltec brand in general. They make some quality stuff. That 12 gauge look crazy. You seen that? Man, that thing look crazy. I wonder what the recoil will be like. That thing probably have you shoot that thing and be in the back seat. Yes, sir. Man, I used to service this place right here for years. I had I used to do the mowing and stuff for this property. This is a Burger King. I had about how many Burger Kings? I gotta go down this street here. I had about four Burger Kings. I used to service this place. It used to be fun, man. But Burger King started playing games, man. Just like with any commercial, it becomes a numbers game. That's why I don't be getting too excited about commercial. When people call me, like, "Oh, it's commercial. That's what we looking for." Okay, what happened to your last contractor? What happened to the last person who was servicing that property? What happened to them? Because you want me. You probably looked up, you found the best. You want to deal with somebody, who's gonna deliver. But unfortunately for you, I'm not the cheapest guy, and I don't play number game. Like if I want a specific number to make it worthy of my time, if you just shopping around and looking for the cheapest guy, that ain't me. And I just I I give them the stiff arm a lot of commercial, because they go through contractors like a changing clothes. That's like, bruh, put some respect on it out here in these streets, man. I hate when they waste my time or other contractors' time by just shopping around for a better number. Like, okay, this contractor, he's good. I hate when people say, "Oh, the guy we got now, he's pretty good. It's just this one thing," but in reality, it ain't that thing at all. It's really you want to pay a cheaper price point. So you shopping around to drive the price down. And what happens is when they start to accept new contractors at a cheaper price point, the budget for that specific commercial place next year, the budget is lower because somebody else accepted it. So now, say if that person get fired, when they look at the files and they say, okay, last year our budget for landscaping was yada yada yada, right? They're not going to want to exceed that budget because they're going to feel like that's what the market will accept. And that's what makes it so challenging for commercial jobs, is when somebody come in and they're like, well, this is way too low. I want to charge almost double what you're charging. And people don't be wanting to for that. They're like, bro, we've been paying this guy the cheaper. The year before that, we paid a guy cheaper. We paid this price. But yeah, yo, I was trying to get me a freaking battery, man. I'm out of luck, though. I mean, a blower. It's cool. I'm about to just go back to the property and go get the side cutter and stuff. And I got to revisit tomorrow morning with the side and stuff. It'll be fine. It'll look worse before it get better. That's what I'm gonna tell them. In reality, I just had to go do that quote. That was really important for me to do. Somebody scheduled an appointment with me. I didn't want to let them down. I made it to this property on time today. Got everything done. I really just need to blow it off and get the equipment out of there. Tomorrow, I'm gonna pull up, lay it down, lay that grass down. I'm gonna lay it down and then move on from there. And I gotta move over to a property that's close by and do some irrigation repairs. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have y'all on with me for a minute doing the irrigation repairs. I'm gonna have my mic with me too. Yeah. Go to Ukraine. 12 gauge. Are you serious? Yeah, man. That's for home protection, bro. It ain't like I'm about to ride with it. It's gonna be for my vehicle, but I think South Carolina's a hunting state, if I'm not mistaken. If I want to, I can ride with that thing on the back seat, ready to go. But it's really for my house. Really for my house. Gotta keep that shoddy for a body. I wonder how much that 12 gauge is. How much would you charge them to take care of that property? Which one? Which one, ANJ? You really need to watch your mouth when you come in this room. Yeah, we love. Gotta get a time for 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, get him, ANJ. Get him, Jay. Hey, get him, Jay. Hey, that's what they say for JT Money out of Miami, Florida, man. JT Money. His song, ay. Who that? They say, get him, Jay. That's his ad lib. I can give you a real tank. I have in House in Russia tank. T broken. I don't understand. Where do I want to go? I ain't no mad right now. A little broken. I can give you free serious T72. What's the T72, man? I don't even know what that is, my dog. I don't even know what that is, my dog. I know one thing. I do want an energy drink, but I ain't gonna do it. I already had a Red Bull for the day. I'm gonna just chill. Let me search Marketplace real quick. Y'all give me a second, man. What y'all got going on today, man? What do y'all have going on today? What do you have going on? Don't you forget about me. Where do I want to go? Should I go? Hey, let me just go back to the property, get my stuff, and be gone. Hey, bro, you better stop tailgating me, homeboy. I hit these brakes so fast. Hate when vehicles tailgate. Like, bro, you in a work truck. I'll make you park all that. Put you in the ditch somewhere, my dog. Put you in the ditch, boy. You want to be in the ditch right now? Well, back off me before I power brake on you. So what's about to happen? I don't play all these ride up close to me games. That ain't gonna end well for you. I got insurance, full coverage, baby. And as soon as you bump me, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna fall on the ground. I'm gonna do the people's elbow to the concrete and break my elbow, and I'm gonna say it happened during the car accident, and you're gonna pay. I'm suing. I am suing. I'm suing the clothes off of you. And your job, yeah, you're done. Already hit that like button. I ain't saying you owe me, but act like you know me. Hold your finger on the screen like that. And when you see it pop up, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to get this work in, man. Out here grinding, man. Out here grinding. Oh, don't you forget about me. They are building so many houses around here, dog. It don't even make no sense. They're just printing money. They're printing it, I tell you. They're printing money. Wow, life hack. I just realized I'm on this road right now. It look like I'll be in Cane Bay in no time. Freaking Cane Bay. My bad, y'all. I keep bouncing in, bouncing out. I had to make sure I'm going the right direction because this GPS telling me I'll be to the location in less than 5 minutes, which blows my mind. They doing so much building over here. I didn't even know I can take this back road and be. I'm skipping so much traffic right now. This bumper to bumper trying to get to this neighborhood where I'm going to right now. And I'm on this back road. And I'll be pulling straight up through the neighborhood. And I can drive my way to the front. They're doing so much building around here. They printing money, y'all. They're just printing it. They got a printer and they're just printing money. That's what they're doing. I gotta get a piece of this action. I gotta get me some more real estate, man. They out here printing money. They're just printing it, y'all. I kid you not. They building infrastructure. They're building schools. That's what they look like. They're building a school to support this community that they built right over here behind these woods. Bro, they printing money, dog. Look at this. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. They're printing money, y'all. They're printing it. I don't know what type of printer they got, but I need to figure it out. They printing money, man. And I want to open up a print shop. Hey, I kid y'all not. This is the best marketer when it comes to yard signs in Charleston. This guy, I kid you not. You see this little red sign up here? It's a white and red writing. It's HHM Roofing, I'm assuming. This guy has so many yard signs in so many places. No matter where I go, I see a sign. When I think of rooftops, I think of this guy because there's so many signs everywhere. That yard sign right there, y'all can't see it yet. It's right there on that pole. This dude put up so many yard signs. One time I called him. I'm like, bro, hey, how you doing? I say, I just had a question for you. Who puts up your yard sign? He's like, I put up my yard signs. And I was like, dang. I say, hey, man, what's up, man? Can I hire you? He laughed, but I'm dead serious. Brian, so many locations. Hey, when you put yours up, dog, put mine up, man. What we doing? Come on now. Come on now. Do me right. When you put your yard sign up, put mine right under yours or right above yours. Because his yard signs everywhere. Everywhere. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy. Here's my number. So call me baby. Forgive me, y'all. I can't sing. I try though. I try. I got the people behind me right now. About to get choked. The police speeding behind me so much. He on my tail. Let me put my phone down, y'all. I ain't trying to get popped out here in these streets. It's a new day and age. Oh man. He probably like, yeah, man, you were driving, you were on your phone. I'm like, bro, I was using my GPS, dog. What we doing? What we doing, bro? What are we doing, dog? Yes, sir. Okay, he blew by me. He flew past me. I be hot boying around here. I was holding this phone just like this. He'd have pulled me over. He'd have had his right. I was just gonna keep my cool though. I'm like, hey man, I don't want no smoke with. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. These people don't know how to drive, and guess what, y'all? Look at me. Look at me. I'm about to be walking. I'm about to be walking. Look at that. You see it? 0 miles to E. My gosh, I'm about to be walking, y'all. I am about to be walking. Over here, going all the way out to this place, doing this estimate, and not thinking about a gas station as soon as I got back. My gosh. Woo! I got about 2 miles, man. If I can make it 2 miles, I'll be at a gas station. Woo! It's gonna be close. Your video song, crack record. I keep saying the same thing over and over. You must be in a bad area. Yeah, I was in a bad area. I'm back now. And A&J, I'm about to be walking out here. I'm about to be on here walking with talking to y'all boys. Look at that dash. You see that thing? It says 0 miles to E. I was out here stunting. And I forgot to get some gas coming from. I was in the country just now. I was in a place called Huger, Cortisville. It is not close. It was like 40 miles away. So I really just drove 80 miles there and back. It was like 35 miles, like 70 miles. Decent amount of miles though. And now I need to get some gas. I need to get some gas ASAP. I hope I can make it through this light. If I can make it to this light, I can get on this stretch. Oh baby, the light is green. Oh baby. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh boy, I'm about to be walking. I'm supposed to be walking. This is insane. I don't know why I be playing with my life like this. Like I got time to walk a mile, 2 miles with the gas can in my hand to go get some gas. And then people gonna treat me like I'm poor. Like I'm some type of bum. They won't give you a ride to the place or nothing. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. Fingers crossed. Do me right. Do me right, truck. I've been nice to you. You had an issue. I fixed it. You know, I may have not fixed every single issue you have, but you're a work in progress. Bear with me. Bear with me. I need you to make it to this gas station, even though it says 0 to E. 0 to E. Oh, baby. You're doing me right. You're doing me right. I made it to the gas station. I just need to turn here, and that's a gas station right there on the right. I don't even need to turn. I should just make a right and just make a left. But the easiest way to get in there is just going straight. And I don't know if I can afford to sit. I ain't gonna sit at this light. I ain't breaking down at no light. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Gotta keep it rolling, baby. Come on, fumes. Do me right. That thing said 0 miles like 4 miles ago. And I didn't even notice until I looked at it. And when I looked at it, I said, oh my gosh. All right. Boom. Bust that left, Rob. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Hike, hike. 10 and slant. 10 and slant. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to hit him. I hit him. I push him off the road. I push him off the road. I got to get there. You ain't finna have me out here walking. Yes, Lord. I made it. I made it. Hey, man, I cannot fly that close to the sun again. Gosh. I made it. Just need some gasolina. Gasolina. I made it. Hey, this that store old boy seen me at. And I'm about to go in there and bust down me some Cinnabon. They always have music going on when I go in there though, so I'll be putting it on mute when I get in there. And my Battery low. Can I see your driver license and insurance, sir? Haha. Don't you wish you could? Aren't you gonna use my insurance, man? Pump 9. Let's get it, baby. Oh, blinded. Oh, look at the music, y'all. I don't be looking at the cost of stuff sometimes. I ain't buying now, not today. Whee! I got it, and that got me a little bit of Cinnabon. That was on the counter. I had to get them, y'all. I'm fat boy in it out here today. Put me some sweets in my body. Give me some gasolina. Put a little hot 50 play in here. Let's get them likes up. Be respectful to the channel. Thank you as well. You can donate to the channel too. Appreciate you, God. We trust. Man, you're awesome. You're awesome, A and J. You the man. You the man. Put this phone on the charger, man. Yep. Man, I was chancing it just now though, y'all. Man. Well, I was like, man, if I don't make it to this gas station and I break down, not in the plans today. Yes, sir. It's going down. Getting my gas. Chilling right now. Did you figure out what was going on with the truck? Reason why I was leaking antifreeze the other day. I forgot to ask you. Man, no, I ain't figured it out, EJ, man. I know right now it's not leaking. Like I looked at it and I checked it twice today, and guess what, AJ? It's still full. It's very weird. It's very weird because you would think when the pressure builds up, if it's a leak in the hole somewhere, that it would leak once the pressure builds up. That's not what's happening. It's very random how it's happening. Like right now, I'm gonna go double check it right now while you on. That way we can see where it's at. Let's see. Let's see, A&J. Let's see. Because when I checked earlier, it was still halfway full. Oh, oh, oh. I'm glad I checked. Look at it. Look at it. It's still fluid in there. But guess what? It's getting low. I don't know what's going on with A&J. It's definitely still operating because it's fluid in there. And I got some with me. I'm going to finish up. I got the mechanic gonna stop by. I got a mechanic stopping by to actually take care of it this week. I think he's going to be coming by Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's going to come by Wednesday and get me down through there. Because I ain't got time to be playing around with this truck. Got to get that money on. Got to keep that money on coming in, right, A&J? Can't be out here playing, man. I don't know if y'all ever look at this, right? If you go get a can from the gas station, look around the rim of it. Like, look really closely around the rim. You'll see, like, there's always dirt caked up. And I guess you could say a little bit of a germaphobe, but bro, I ain't finna drink all that freaking dirt. Alright, gassed up. Boom. Yes, sir. Do me right, baby. Yes, baby. Look like we almost full. But yeah, man, I need to get it situated. I be out here wilding, man, Jay, man. I just be going, dog. Gotta keep it moving. You better keep fluid in there. Oh my gosh, you could have a cracked head coming, and it's going to somewhere special. You can't hold the fluid in it. Yep. Who called me Bobby? Sups. What's going on, Daddy? How you say that name? What it do, man? I'll make sure my drink good before I just start sipping away. It look dirty. Find it. I wish I'd have kept my cup. Usually when it's dirty like this, I put something on. I pour it into a cup instead of actually drinking out of the can. I should have looked through there before I just grabbed this one, to be real. Michelle Kane, I pulled up on my son today and cut his yard as well. Well, it's left him a lawnmower. He brought the grandbaby out to see me and the wife yesterday. Was too squared to ask me to use a lawnmower. uh, why he was scared to ask you to use a lawnmower, AJ? So I'm tripping, bro. Alright, this is acceptable. I got it clean. I got it clean now. Blinded. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Time to go. Tighten up, dog. I'm coming this way. What we doing? You gonna sit there? Okay. I'll go. Since you don't know how to drive, I'll show you I can. I'm in a truck, I'll run you over. Get out of the way. Get out of my way. I promise, if I had one of those bumpers, like they have in those like crash things, those crash brawls with cars and stuff, they have these crazy bumpers where they just ramming each other and whatever. Man, if I had one of those, man, I'd be knocking cars off the road so much. Knocking them off. Plus, I didn't want him putting a lawnmower in his new ride. He got a 2025 Chevy. 2025 Chevy what? It's a nice family car, so I decided to pull up on him this morning in the truck and take care of him. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, A&J. That's what it's about, man. Looking out for your people, though. It's been a long day. Got the property prep though. I just wish I would have brought a blower or something, man. Kind of dead right now. Kind of dead on that, I feel like. What's going on, MTT Dub? Man, I'm doing a little slack work today. I'm trying to redeem myself. I knocked out one project. It went successful. Now, I'm trying to redeem myself on this second little project. These are small projects though. They're not like $5,000 or nothing like that. It's just smaller projects. One was 2,600, and this one is 17. Listen, one pallet. One pallet. I told her we had $1,000 minimum, so she met my $1,000 minimum with the one pallet. And then she asked, "Hey, can you do this? Clear out the landscape beds." She was gonna say she wanted mulch, but she said she'll wait because she'd rather just the leaves to fall or whatever. She just want the landscape beds cleared out and the lawn mowed. And I'm like, all right, no problem. Boom, let's get it. So I knocked that out. It's pretty smooth. Now I just went and did another quote today. And in reality, it wasn't a complete quote because I'm gonna have to follow up with dude because he's getting a pool installed and they haven't even started yet. He said they're gonna start in September, mid-September. So I'm like, well, how about this? Get at me mid-September because your yard is huge, and I don't know how much damage they're gonna incur. That's gonna, how much damage is gonna be. I can't pre-plan the damage for a pool company because it can vary. It depends on, what they got, what equipment and stuff they got to bring in. So I estimated between 3 to 4 pallets, and I gave them a price point for it. Roughly, I think I was at 28 to almost $3,000. What you laughing about, A&J, man? What you laughing about, dog? I don't think he was scared to ask me what is an SUV. It would fit in there, but I wouldn't let him put it in his new car. So yeah, I decided to pull up on him. Yeah, man, it'd be a struggle trying to put a mower in the trunk of a car, stuff like that. Yeah, it could be a little bit of a headache. Then you got to worry about if some gas come out the side or any fluid leak out and all that crap. Now you got a oil stain in your trunk, or you got gas, it smell like gas. And especially you say you got kiddos and stuff like that. I know my wife, she'd give me the third degree if I did something like that in her car. Luckily I have the truck. He was totally shocked when his fiance said your dad said he was coming out to cut the yard. He told her she was lying because he would have called me and told me was coming out to just get. Yeah, that's good, man. Surprising people, man. That's what's happening. Got grass clippers going everywhere. You say you see grass clippings going everywhere? Where? Yes, I'm looking at a video right now, and your mic was doing real good. Oh, okay. I appreciate it, man, because nobody was on that live. So unless I be doing like vertical videos, vertical lives, those lives be a little bit more dead when it's not vertical. It makes a difference. So a lot of these vertical lives, they be in a short speed versus just on the channel. So I think it's some pros to doing vertical live video versus the landscape type videos or whatever, landscape orientation, horizontal, whatever. Is that an SUV? What job do you have lined up this week? Lots of sod? Nah, I wish I had lots of sod. I'm trying to, man. To be real, I was so frustrated with that other job. I missed like about 6 quotes that I supposed to did. I've been spinning the block trying to follow up and catch up with them. But when people seeking out you for service and stuff, like they're actively seeking you out for service. They don't they're not patient per se. But I'm doing some follow up with some people to try to see what I can close and all that good stuff. But this is the project. I'm about to roll up on it now. Right, y'all. You'll see the sod cutter. And I left my cones in the road. Somebody don't knock my cones down, bruh. That's how they gonna do me. That's how they gonna do me. Right here. This is the yard that I'm working on. I cleared out this small area. I'm gonna be putting down a pallet of centipede, and I've already cleared up the yard. Got everything on track. I was feeling dehydrated here earlier, and I left, and I went and did an estimate, got some fluid, etc. But now I'm back. Everything's gonna be everything. Yeah, my boy, you need to get you a leaf bag holder, plastic one that will hold your bag up for you. You ain't got to go through all that fighting to hold the bag up when you was putting it in. Yeah, I was fighting. I got some. They like shoots or whatever. I know what you're talking about. I got 2 of them at the house. I was just going to them. I'm like, man, let me lock in. Sometimes A&J, you just get to it and you don't think about all the little micro details that's gonna prohibit you from being a little bit more efficient. Sometimes you just go. I definitely was going. I was like, man, let me get to it, dog. Let me get to it. Show up on time. Blinded. You gotta get that side cutter from I gotta get that side cutter out the yard. It's a $3,000 machine, almost $4,000 machine. Ain't leaving that here. I'm gonna be back in the morning to put the sod down because I had to order the sod. It wasn't available today, but it'll be here tomorrow. Yes, sir. Um, yeah, definitely need that, man. I appreciate you going to come in here, being funny and being very rude, because you go on the time off. Dude want to come in and crack jokes. Yeah, yeah, dog. It's going down. Kind of chilling right now. Look at this boy, him and his son. He got his son mowing. He's on the string trimmer. Everybody in the yard today, dog. Everybody out in the yard. I want to get back to my yard. I got a lot of closing to do tonight. I've been editing a lot of videos, and I like to get my videos posted at 7 p.m. particularly because everybody is home from work and they're online. If I can get them posted by 6:30, it'd be perfect. Oh man, my boy look like he got the golden edge on that. No, it's not a golden edge. Y'all know about the golden edge? It's like a wheel for edging a yard, and it does a crazy job at it has a lot of kickback for one. It's too strong. But I did a video on it's one of my old videos, a golden edge. It's a circled wheel or whatever. I'm looking at a guy look like he's using one. I don't think it's one though, because as soon as he would have started using that thing, it would have kicked the dirt all the way on the garage. It's that strong. Like you try to edge the driveway, it'll kick so much dirt on that on the garage door. Like that's the reason why I don't use the golden edge, because I was like, well, if I'm using it to get me a more efficient cut, etc., and a more defined edge, it shouldn't be causing me extra work. How's the weather? It's nice right now, man. It's 93 degrees, and it's looking good. It haven't rained today. Today was a really good day. Despite the temperatures, it was a really good day. No rain. It was good. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but I wish I had more jobs lined up this week. I'm trying to line them up. MTT Dub. I'm trying to line them up, man. I've been having my head in the sand doing jobs to where I haven't been looking up to actually get stuff done as far as estimating. And that's how the business keep going. That's how, I don't know, I've been off my dribble for the last week or so. But I'm getting back on it. I was on time today. I was on time with this estimate. I was on the time with the last job that I did. I'm getting it back short, sooner than later, you know. I'm finding myself. Yeah. What's your week looking like this week? It's melting in Florida. What part of Florida, man? I'm from Florida myself. What part of Florida you in? How many jobs you got lined up this week, MT Dub? West Palm Beach. Okay. Suave Smooth. You probably don't even know who that is. Max. Suave Smooth is out of West Palm Beach. He's a rapper that was in the early 2000s. Top dress, overseas job tomorrow. Then finishing this week with hydro seed for a commercial client. You subcontract your hydro seed out, MTT Dub. I know that's like a specialty for sure. I'm trying to take Friday off to go camping with my fiance. Yeah, man. Tashana Battle. What's happening? What's happening? Hello. Yeah, man. Gotta make time. Gotta make time. What we do it for? What we do it for, MTT Dub? We do it for extra family time, etc. So yeah, do that. I went and took my wife out for a date last night. It's been a minute. And she remind me every time when it's been a while since we've been on a date, but I be grinding, bruh. Be grinding. These bills are not gonna pay themselves, you know. They coming. They are coming. The bills be like, hey, is it the it's the fifth it's the first? Oh, hold on, it's the 15th. Oh, them bills be ready. We finna hydro seed dealer close by buying they rent the machine, so I will be handling. What? That's what's up, man. That is what's up. I never hydro seeded before. What are you hydro seeding with? What type of grass? I have a lot of people ask about it, but I tell them that's not a simple thing. You gotta have a specialty machine that actually do it right. From what I understand, I stopped one day. I was driving out in the country and I seen a dude with a hydro seed truck, and he was seeding a commercial property. It was just him. I stopped and I just started talking to him. I'm like, bro, man, this person can't drive. I love when people can't drive. They got a whole road. They be acting like they don't know how to stay on their side when they're backing out of the driveway. This house is right across the street. Tell me why. I'm in the road right here. They just act like, oh my God, this car needs to move or something. Like, bro, I got my cones in the road. Respect it. I'm here temporary. I'm not here for the rest of the evening, etc. We use a mix called Campus Green. Yeah, I stopped. I pulled over and I started talking to the guy, and he was like, basically, it's mulch, it's fertilizer, and it's seed. But he was like, it's not just one seed. He said we got mullet, we have Bermuda, two types of Bermuda. I'm like, so bro, you just got a cocktail. I'm like, so why, like hydro seeding? He was like, yeah, it's a bunch of mulch material to make sure everything germinates and stuff like that. I was like, that's crazy. But when I was telling, because there's people that ask me about it, and I'd be like, bro, you still need like you still need irrigation. Don't think just because somebody come hydro seed your lawn, it's like, you don't have to do anything. That's the big misconception I see people have. They think when you get hydro seeded, everything's just gonna work out perfect without them worrying or nothing else. Elsa, what's going on? 20% perennial rye, 40% Kentucky bluegrass, 40% creeping red fescue. Creeping red fescue. I don't know what that's like. I haven't seen that. I'm gonna look it up after I get off this live. Creeping red fescue. There's so many different grasses, man. It's hard to keep up with them. Like, for instance, I talk to people about the type of grasses that we have here in the Charleston area. Like, bro, we got 19 grasses and desired grasses. We got like nine zoysias, 4 St. Augustines, 4 Bermudas, and we got like one centipede. Well, we really got two centipedes, but I try not to confuse people. Yeah, everything good. Exactly. I put that in the contract. Make it known it's damn near the same as seeding. Yeah, man, because people be having some unrealistic expectations. My gosh. And you just got to communicate, communicate, and communicate. This customer, the house that I'm at right now, that lawn that you see back there, I'm going to show you. Ah, dang, bro. I'm muted. Dang. Can you hear me now? My bad. Hey, so I told she wanted this right here seated. This grass back here, this area where I cleared already. Appreciate you telling me because I definitely muted it. She wanted that seed, and I was like, bruh, I was like, if you're gonna seed, you're gonna have to do it multiple times. You're gonna have to baby it. I say for the price that you're gonna pay for seed, I say I'll tell you what you can get it in all. We just don't offer seeding because we can't guarantee the results. But side, if it's a small area, you put that down, you instantly got grass. You just need to maintain it. So that's not me to just trying to sell it. It's the truth. Like the weeds grow faster than the grass seed here. So why would I try to sell seed when I know like the amount of tenacity and selective herbicides to combat the weeds? You're gonna have to use an abundance amount, and it takes 6 to 8 weeks for it to actually fully germinate and stuff. It's just time consuming. Like I ain't with all that. I'd rather give them a better solution, um, or whatever. In this situation, to shine a battle. No, I ain't just get off. I'm still working. Overseeding existing grass. Oh yeah, overseeding existing grass is probably much easier. Yep. Blinded. Yeah. I'm about to go get this machine. I try, man. I'm gonna try to keep this work going. I try to keep this work going. If you haven't already, hold your finger on the screen and hit the respect button, not the like button, because I respect everybody out here who do this type of work. I promise. It's hot. It's back breaking. It's hard work out here. I appreciate you. Oh yeah. Have you ever heard of Terra Seed? I did actually hear that. It's like, if I'm not mistaken, MT Dub, it's like a mat, and it actually has seed in it or something. If I'm not mistaken, they blow compost, seed, and fertilize at the same time. Yeah, that's what the dude was doing. It was green, like his hydro seeding. It was completely green, but Terra Seed, I thought you were referring to like it's like a mat that has seed or something in it like that. Oh boy. I got a wife. She gonna look at these comments and she's gonna drag me through the mud. I don't know if you can say I'm handsome. I'm not gonna respond. Nah. Shut up. But yeah, man. I think terra seeding. You say I subbed out a terra seed job, 9,200, and these guys were in and out in 2 hours. What was the square footage on it? What was the square footage on it? That's crazy. Hey, I'm in the wrong business, man. I need to get. Hey, I can imagine tackling some commercial projects like that. What was the square footage on it, MC Dub? 25,000 square feet. My gosh, it's less. It's about a little over half an acre. That's a lot, though. That's a lot of space. They were out there. You say 2 hours? They got to have a really good machine. That's kind of cool. You got to look into it. That's definitely a specialty. We get a lot of homeowners down here. So when they doing new builds where I'm at right now, they'll give the customer a front lawn, right? And then they'll seed the back. They'll seed the back with perennial ryegrass or annual ryegrass, but they don't have real grass back there. So that's when they call us and say, "Hey, I don't have any grass." As soon as the spring or summer roll around, it's too hot for that perennial ryegrass to live, and it all die off. So it's back down to the dirt, and they're like, "Hey, please, I need a lawn." I looked into those blower units. New ones start at 800,000. Woo! That thou wow. Yeah, you gotta have some work already secured. If I win the lottery, that's real. That's real. Oh boy, get my behind out here so I can get home, man. I gotta get these videos posted tonight. Gotta get these videos posted tonight. It's going down. Plus, you need a CDL and all that. Yeah. Luckily, I got a lot of people around me that with CDL. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna tap in with y'all in a minute, man. I gotta get back to the grind. I usually would record while I'm on live, but my phone percentage is too low, y'all. If I get out with this phone, it's gonna die. I'm gonna leave it on the charge that way. When I drive off, I can get back on. But I'm gonna tap back in with y'all later on. I'll be working on the computer. I got a lot of quotes to send out, and I got some video content that I've been working on that I got to get posted so I can get some impressions on my business. I'm glad I did what I did this morning because it's 105 here in St. Louis today. Oh my gosh! I hear you heard the song from Nelly. It's getting hot in here. I appreciate you too, man. Have a good one. Don't work too hard. I won't, man. I'm trying not to. I promise. I promise. But I get out with y'all, man. Y'all take it easy.